Yo, what's up YouTube? Lone Wolf Gaming here for episode 41 of Tales of Arise. Hope you enjoy. Let's go ahead and start off with Dohalim the Evasive.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No.
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
Honestly, I don't know what to make of that one, except that if he doesn't dodge an attack properly, he's gonna be screwed. But let's see what's up with Lords and Sovereigns, because we have both a Lord and a Sovereign on our team, which is unique to say the least, in my opinion.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Dahnan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Simple and straightforward are often ways to go, and I'm happy that they decided to debrief Shion on what exactly has occurred whilst she was unavailable, to say the least. So that's good. Now, let's see what's up with Gruesome Memories.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion,
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.
So in other words, she pretty much has amnesia. That's cool. Let's move forward and do this fight. Oh, and by the way, whilst I was in between episodes, I was grinding a little bit in order to get my items back up, and Law got a new emblem. Called Armor Breaker. So, there's that. And now let's go ahead and open this up and see what happens.
Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
as far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes!
Volron
This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Danon puppets we dealt with outside.
Double Demon Fang!
Aha! So I'm not the only one that thought they were brainwashed. Good to know.
That's my cue!
Where are you going?
Shut him down!
Get out of this!
I'll heal
Double
you
Demon
all!
Fang!
Crescent Flash!
Circle!
I mean,
That freaking does it!
Try harder!
Now I'm in trouble.
reflect on that.
Double Demon Fang!
These guys are certainly neat.
Resuscitation!
Annoying.
Dreams!
Just,
I owe you one.
I should really take advantage.
I owe you one.
Elusive deity!
Eagle Ray!
I owe you one.
Get rid of one.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Magna Ray!
Double Demon
That's
Fang!
3 remaining. If I'm not mistaken, one of them should have a bit less health, but I guess not.
Elusive deity!
Now I'll pretty much have the same.
Eagle Ray!
Radiant
I'm
Fear!
just getting started!
Double Demon Fang!
Back into the
I'll grind
fray!
you into dust! On your knees!
Take this! Air pressure! Now you see what I can do!
Lunar corruption!
Burn it hard!
By the power of water!
I'll run you through!
Here's a
Double
healing
Demon
pulse!
Fang!
Crumble! Swallow blade!
Winwell!
That's
Light
2.
burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Gemini Opera!
Talon
Fire
Hurricane!
hand! In a bind?
Eagle Dive!
This one's mine!
Dust to dust!
Here I come!
Slash!
Double Demon Fang!
That's
Light
3.
burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Radiant Light! Here!
And lastly,
Swallow Dance!
this one.
I'm all stocked up!
Slash!
Labor Charge!
Annihilation!
Talon Hurricane!
Dragon Scroll!
No dawn shall break this night! A scream
Magna Ray!
bathed in blood!
Annihilation!
Rending you a
Searing
bloody
Flame!
Double Demon Fang!
Glimmer Dragon!
Searing Flame!
Hurricane Thrust!
Talon
Do
Hurricane!
it!
Weapon!
And that
sharp.
is that.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
His guardsmen are
Well,
definitely
that didn't
annoying.
feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
In my opinion, loyalty is a very desirable trait. But if you aren't thinking on your own, is it really loyalty? I don't think so. But let's see what's up with Delpharis.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination, and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two.
Yes, taking him down is of utmost priority. And the next little bit of dialogue is the blazing sword revitalized. Honestly, from what I saw, it must have been very painful to lift it without even being able to feel pain, and now that he can, shouldn't that just about make it unbearable? But hey, it is what it is, and let's see what's up with it.
Is it just me, or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Can I just address to the fact that Law was on fire during that one, throwing both insults as well as just making it known that he's not as stupid as people seem to think. But yeah. And I kind of like the fact that these guys do chase you down. That's neat.
With such a huge area to search, where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one.
Well, with the slyness of that comment that he just made, let's go ahead and see what's up with Lord Volron's dialogue segment.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renis Alma and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
You know what I just thought about? In regards to the Renis Alma. Shion says she needs its power in order to get rid of her thorns, but doesn't Alphen have the power of the Renis Alma currently? Or is it like the Renis Alma has to be present more so than its power? I don't know. Well, I'm going to work my way through. I'll be back.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
Well, there's not much to search. There's only one way to go, so there is that. So, yeah. Looks like we're gonna need Alphen to break down this wall.
It'll take more than this to stop us.
And I'm gonna go ahead and just work my way through here, and I will be back once I get to where we need to be.
You're so strong, Shion. Even after everything you've been through.
I wouldn't say I'm strong. I don't know what would have happened to me if I'd stayed alone.
You just...
I think you would have endured. As long as you remember you're never truly alone, that thought can get you through a lot. See? Even Hootle knows you're not alone.
I'm glad to have you in my corner, Hootle.
Okay. So, I found a Cerberus. That's fun. What is that, a Kerberos? I don't remember, but it's a two-headed dog nonetheless.
Discourteous.
Double demon fang!
Okay. Well, this is a fight that will stay in. It's
Double demon
any
fang!
boss is fight without a doubt.
Eagle Ray won't save you!
Yeah.
Two heads!
Can't get out of this!
Not even fair! Healing circle! Where are you going?
Dragon form!
I've just done a lot of battles, though, to say the least.
Here's Eagle!
Each of them has some
That's my cue!
Yeah!
Shut him down!
Just working my way through, trying to lower that drawbridge.
Double demon fang!
Or we need to get around it. I'm not entirely too sure.
Here's a healing
But
orb!
I just know that I am currently
I'm nearly done for.
in a
There
boss
you
fight.
are! Double
boss
demon
anyhow.
fang!
Searing flame!
Oh, yeah.
I'm out of ammo! Watch and wait!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'm ready!
Flaming...
All yours, Kisara!
And that just leaves the big dog.
Grind you into dust!
I do not know what its weakness was.
Crush!
Catapult!
Eternal devastation! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Not Earth.
Back into the fray!
Ha! Ignite!
Hurricane! Back into the fray!
Wind!
Eagle Rage!
By the power
Mirage!
of water!
Take this! Be still! Hurricane
you here and now! I'll
Mirage!
grind you into
Glimmer
dust!
finish!
Elusive deity!
Swallow blade!
Rotating
Ready and raring!
This should do it!
Smash you!
Watch this!
Glacial spear!
Dragon
Here's
Sword!
Here goes!
Dragon Shell! Try this!
Breeze Lancer!
Rending you apart!
Explosive ring!
No further!
Rip and
I'll
tear!
heal you all!
Death
Double
blossom!
demon fang!
Healing circle!
Elusive deity!
Dragon swarm!
Soaring
Try
blast!
this! Explosive ring!
Benediction light!
Glimmer
Searing
dragon!
flame! Reload!
Heal!
Double
Ray
demon
is
fang!
mine! I'm all stuck! I've taken
This
too
one's all
much damage!
Ha! Not today!
Searing flame! Reload!
No dawn shall
Strike!
break
I'll
this
heal
night!
you all!
Double demon fang!
Healing circle!
I owe you one.
Talon storm! Annihilation!
Here I come!
Talon hurricane!
It's over!
Annihilation!
Slash!
Eagle dive!
Swallow blade!
Talon storm!
Soaring blast!
Ha!
Everlasting dark!
Ready and raring!
Lunar
Double
corruption!
demon fang!
I'll grind you into dust! The earth throbs with
Dragon
pain.
swarm!
In a bind?
I'll smash you!
Dragon swarm!
I'm on it! Dragon shout! Glimmer
I could do
dragon!
without this pain.
Healing
Now I
I owe you one.
the
Flame inside me.
Rending you be let free. Bloody howling.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Dragon Swarm.
Burning
I'm on it.
strike!
I'll kill you to
Heal!
dust.
Benediction light. Swallow blade.
Heal.
I owe you one.
Oh, I
Double
clearly
kill.
messed that up.
Into the
too.
shadows.
That's fun.
Resonate with the earth.
Demon Fang.
Thou art of being interrupted.
There. Double Demon Fang.
Gemini Aqua!
Another incantation
Dragon
ruined.
Swarm.
Watch this.
Try
Elusive
this.
deity.
Eagle Assault!
Explosive
Soaring
Ray.
blast. Eagle ray.
Glimmer Dragon.
I'll
You're
finish you
mine.
here and now.
Burn it.
Healing Circle!
Thanks.
I never miss!
Elusive
Double
deity.
Demon Fang.
I really
Hear
am
me!
hitting
Flame
pile
of
driver.
fury!
Strike
Burning
it.
strike! Glacial
Shattering
Spear!
explosive
Pierce
ray.
evil!
Attack time.
Strike. Double Demon Fang.
Demon
But since there is a dog
flame!
here,
Another watches weak!
certainly a
Prepare to be
two-headed dog,
healed.
I think this might be where I want to be.
Try this.
Benediction.
Who knows, perhaps this guy's a guard dog.
In an instant. Impact.
I hope that's the case.
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
And it appears to me that this was the correct way. So let's go ahead and do this. I think this might be a control device for that drawbridge. Then let's turn it and see what it does. That sounded right. Look, that brought the drawbridge down. There's another drawbridge over there. Then does that mean there's a separate device that lowers the lower bridge? That'd be my guess. Let's look around some more and see what we find. And I will do just that. But let's just jump down, first and foremost. And honestly, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here for today. I hope you all enjoyed and have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace out.